Hello and welcome, Virgo. I am Pisces Intuition here with your weekly reading. Alright, Virgo, keep in mind this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate. That's okay. Just take what does and leave the rest. Okay. Alright. A lot of earth energy here. Ace of Fire. Beautiful. Is at the bottom of the deck here. All right, Virgo. 4 of Earth, 5 of Earth, 2 of Water, and Queen of Earth. Okay, like I said, bottom of the deck is that Ace of Fire. New beginnings, pursuing passions. A new opportunity coming your way. But I feel like there needs to be a release of something first. I feel like you're kind of hanging on to something that really just needs to just fully needs to be released. Or again, it's like it's like you're hanging on to an ending, you know, it's like you're extending that. Or it's like something's kind of been, you know, done and over, but you're still holding on to that energy, not letting it go. I do feel this is a love situation. This could possibly, I keep getting somebody's, and I don't predict death, so this is somebody that's already passed over. I do feel like somebody is kind of holding on to memories, holding on to that loss. Because I also keep getting fear, worry, and stress. But out of this, I do feel like you do hold your own. I do feel like there is a growth, and I also feel like there is a stability and security. I do feel like confidence is renewed. And I also feel like, you know, there's self-love involved here. You know, there's a lot of good things that are coming out of this ending. Okay. For those of you who you know, someone's passed on, that's not resonating for you. This is, again, still talking about needing to release something. And once you release that, it's like you're making room for love. This could be a person coming towards you, offering security, stability, growth, wanting a commitment, wanting to grow with you, wanting a partnership with you. Like I said, new beginnings, wanting to pursue passions with you. Oh, and I didn't even notice this. Underneath the Ace of Fire, we have the King of Earth. So we have the King and the Queen of Earth. So this could be, you know, again, very strong soul couple here, some kind of soul connection. All right. Let's get some clarifiers. Okay. Okay. We have the Hanged One, we have the Four of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. 5 of Earth is the same thing as 5 of Pentacles. So that's actually here twice. So again, I do feel like you're hanging on something that just needs to be released. This could be, you know, getting a new perspective. What you're hanging on to, like I said, it does feel like it's some kind of emotions or energy, you know, feelings. It could even be, you know, the relationship is still here and it's just like hanging on by a thread. And it's like we're here, but there's just nothing between us anymore. And it's just that call for, like, you know, something is over, so now it's time to actually release it and let it go. For some of you, this could be a marriage. This could be a family situation. This could just be a long-term partnership. But I feel like there's, you know, some changes here. Somebody needs to kind of change their outlook. And again, this is about releasing, because once you release something, you're opening a door and making that much room for something else that does belong to you to come in for you. Okay, so yeah, so we have the Five of Earth. So there's definitely, like I said, that struggle of letting go. You know, there could be almost like an inner conflict. This could even, you know, be like a conflict with someone else, or again, just some kind of struggle of getting past this, getting past hurt, getting past, you know, emotions, memories, you know, the energy. But again, it's that need to release, even though there's that struggle here. I do feel like, again, this is about making a choice to move forward or to stay in the stagnant energy where you are continuing to struggle. And, nobody wants that. Everybody deserves peace, happiness. But it's all about, growth, and it's all about moving forward, taking those lessons and, moving on to the next chapter. With Temperance and the Lover's card, again, I do feel like once we release, we're making room for a new connection. I do feel like this is a soul connection. This could be soulmate, this could be twin flame, because I've got both kind of, popping up here. Especially with that Two of Water, which would be the Two of Cups. I do feel like there is more balance, more of a partnership. Again, this is kind of about releasing fear, because that seems to be like the main thing that you're kind of holding on to, is holding on to that fear, because of fear of being alone, fear of what if this doesn't work out, fear of what if I never meet somebody else, what if. But it's all about taking that risk, because you don't know until you try. All right, clarifying that Two of Water, we have the Page of Cups, Page of Wands, and Six of Pentacles. So yeah, so again, it's like once that ending is released, we, gain this new perspective on kind of looking at things. We're getting past our struggles. We're loving ourselves more. We're in a, healthier way. It's like we're removing some blockages here. I feel like, creativity, it's almost like you have time to sit with yourself and really just kind of reevaluate. For some people, that scares the crap out of them. For other people, it's like it's scary, but that's what needs to be done, because that's when we do our most work. That's when, again, blockages are removed. Creativity is able to flow, and we can begin that journey of self-love, and getting into, like I said, a much healthier place to accept and receive love. With Page of Wands, again, I keep getting just new beginnings with these two cards, like starting over, starting fresh. For some of you, you can have, children, so maybe that's, where the worry comes into play as well. For others of you, because I keep hearing, I'm too old for this, like, I don't want to get back out there and date, like, this and that. I keep hearing that, and don't worry about that, don't stress about that. Like I said, things happen for a reason, and nobody is ever too old for anything. So again, going back to this, I do feel like you're going to be getting some good news. Again, I kind of get that, that spark being reignited, because I feel like you are getting passionate about something. I feel like there's something that's giving you a little bit of excitement, and just, I keep getting curiosity. With the Six of Pentacles, you could be receiving a gift here soon. I kind of feel like this is a gift of love. Again, like a new opportunity here. All right. Okay, so yeah, so the Queen of Earth, this is rebuilding, this is growing, and this is providing your own stability and security after heartbreak, after betrayal, and after pain. This is recovering, recuperating, and owning it like the queen that you are. Even if you are in a male, masculine energy, no. We all have both within us. We all have feminine and masculine energies. So, again, this is you just kind of owning it, accepting it, embracing feelings, embracing and accepting that heartbreak and healing from it. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Strength card, again, healing, using that inner strength. With the Seven of Pentacles, waiting for something to kind of come into play here, waiting for things to just kind of, it's like I planted the seed, so now let's watch, let's take care of it, and eventually it's going to flourish. And what does it flourish and bloom into? But a brand new opportunity coming your way that I don't even think you are fully seeing yet, or you don't expect yet. So it could, it's in the works. I don't feel like it's going to be here like automatically, like, tomorrow, but I do feel like it is in the works, and it's coming when you least expect it. All right, Virgo, let's get an oracle. Okay. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have relaxation. here we have Raven, and this is warnings. Ravens are all about communication, and they're also very intelligent. They're kind of, making sure that you notice those red flags. So again, this is kind of talking about staying stuck in that stagnant energy and not releasing when you need to release, seeing those warnings, seeing this, like, I should let this go. It is time to let this go. It's time to move forward, just kind of seeing that. So again, that's kind of what I'm picking up from that. Okay, so for your letters, you have A, D, E, another E, J, G, and N. Okay, so right away I'm saying Jaden, Jade, okay, need, maybe reevaluating your needs, things like that. So again, I'm going to leave this here. This can be, J could be January, July, June. A could be, April, August, and, November. So I'm going to leave these here. These can also resonate as like initials, whatever is kind of resonating if it's calling to you. Sometimes the letters don't always call to everybody, but, a lot of times they do, and it's kind of confirmation. All right, so now getting into your charms, you have the charm of Aries. You also have the charm of Virgo. So it could be dealing with a Virgo, could be dealing with an Aries. You are Virgo, so maybe this is just you kind of owning things as well. Now we have a little clock here. So this is kind of telling me that, one, either you're feeling stuck or divine intervention is about to take place. But this is also too, about moving forward as well, like we talked about. All right, so then we have the charm of love and be loved. Okay. We also have the little ballerina, I don't know why I almost said umbrella, little ballerina dancer. So, this is just kind of talking about poise. It's talking about grace. But again, I keep getting creativity. I keep getting movement. And I keep getting go with the flow. All right. Now, oops, if I can get it here. We have the little martini glass. So there could be some kind of celebrations coming up. Sometimes that shows up when somebody's kind of self-medicating, trying to avoid problems. So hopefully that's not the case. But, again, somebody could kind of, like I said, be self-medicating. There could be some kind of toxicities here as well. But, on the plus side of things, like I said, there could also be some kind of celebrations going on. With the little sea turtle here, this is talking about, very slow progress. However, no matter how slow it is, it's still progress. But I also just feel like cautious or like proceeding with caution, something along those lines. All right. And then we have a little fish. So I keep getting something about intuition. You could be dealing with a water sign. I know fire, and then, you, earth came out. But I do keep getting, like I said, some kind of water here. So perhaps intuition, your intuition could have been blocked. And maybe that's why the Page of Cups was coming out too, kind of removing those blockages. With the little snake here, again, I keep getting something about caution. And it's funny because, like I said, that the raven giving you the warnings, yeah, like I said, it kind of just feels like there needs to be some kind of caution here with the charms. And then that warning, it's just like, watch things. Somebody may be very sly, very sneaky, very smooth talker. But, again, this is just throwing out caution to be careful there. All right, now with the moon, that can sometimes represent secrets. It can represent things that are kind of being hidden from us. But this can also represent, a phase as well. So, all right, well, that is what I have for you, Virgo. So hopefully this helps. Thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it, as always. Have a great rest of the week. And as always, take care.